ABC's digital innovation team produces some of the newsroom's top-rated stories.
Over the weekend, there had been a lot of publicity about that amazing shot on Everest, showing the conga line of climbers making their way to the summit. And there had been quite a few deaths associated with that. And I just thought that we should dive into that story.
Data journalist Inga Ting arrived back in Australia in the middle of the production.
I was overseas. I've been following the Everest story loosely about the deaths and the traffic jam and all of that. But I came back and was thrown into the middle of it. They were already partway through working out what the story was about. I mean, I particularly was interested in the difference between the way foreigners die and the way Sherpas die, and what the data tells us about why are those differences so significant.
The pressure was on to get it done before the audience moved on.
Now, there's two challenges when that happens. One is, there's two ways you can go when that happens. You can say, "Oh my God, the story's over. Leave it till next time. We missed the boat." Secondly, you can say, "How can I bring a new perspective to that to make that story carry on? To capture the interest in that story."
The final story, a scrolly teller called Conquering Mount Everest, was published on the 2nd of June at 5 a.m.
The scrolly teller, I think, gives you really great engagement with the story. So, for instance, overall, our story, the average engaged time on our story was over 6 minutes, which ranks it, in the top 10 stories for the year on the ABC News website.
It's really important to think through what the experience of the audience is when you're making these stories.